In this country right now, people don't even want to work. People would just want to do the bare minimum. I mean, that's why when you think about the 99%, you think about the 1% of people, right? The 1%, when people say millionaires are the 1%, right? When you're part of the 1%, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever that may be to you. The only difference between me and a random person is I try and they don't. If I'm part of that 1%, they're part of the 99%. Simply, I try, they don't. It's so easy to surpass people because everyone, not everyone, but most people nowadays in this generation, the past generation, or just 2024, 2025, this century in general, don't even try. They don't care to try. They do the bare minimum. That's why it's so much easier to surpass people. But if you really look into it, you're like, well, success isn't easy. Yes, success isn't easy, but life has never been this easy for people like us nowadays. We have our phone, we have our Wi-Fi, we have food at the grocery store. We can order fucking food straight to our door, groceries, whatever it is. We have AI. We have all this shit. Everything, every single resource. But we still happen to make excuses for why we don't want to work hard, why we don't want to start that business. It's too hard. I don't want to learn about this. You're being a lazy fuck. That's it. I'm sorry, but you're being a lazy piece of shit. Sometimes you need to get your bitch ass up and pick yourself up and tell yourself that you need to start working to work towards those goals that you've been wanting to achieve for years, and you keep procrastinating and pushing that thing that you need to do to the next day, to the next week, to the next month. Until when does that stop? Does that ever stop, or are you going to keep doing that? Or are you going to hop on your fucking horse, saddle up, and tell yourself, this is my fucking grind phase. I'm going to grind. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be some rainy, cold, depressed, lonely fucking days. But I see light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. God will treat you and God will hit you with adversities when you least expect it, is because you need it. Anything bad or anything that you deem negative in your life that happens to you happens for a reason. And you might not know it now, but the reason might be a good reason. You might learn about that reason a year from now, or a day from now, or 10 years from when that negative thing happened to you. But what it taught you is a lesson. Everything is either a lesson or a blessing. And when bad things happen to you, when adversities happen to you, when you're working hard and you're not making money and nothing's working, it's because it's supposed to teach you a lesson. But you need to keep going. You can't give up. You can't say, all right, I learned my lesson, I give up that. So since I failed this business, God's telling me not to start a business. No, that's not what it means. But God might be showing you new skill sets in order for you to prepare for the business and start succeeding. So you need to understand that not everything is so easy. This business isn't easy. Trading isn't easy. Starting an e-com store isn't easy. Starting a mentorship isn't easy. Starting a product store isn't easy. Starting a brick and mortar store isn't easy. Nothing is fucking easy. Nothing in entrepreneurship is easy. Even if you are working your fucking ass off and you're not making a lot of money, that doesn't make it not easy. It's still not fucking easy. Nothing is easy. You need to keep working, keep striving to the goals that you want to achieve, because nothing will happen if you do not take action. I know you fucking hear that shit a million times, but I'm being dead ass. Nothing happens if you don't take action. I also need you to understand, me, I'm a normal person. I procrastinate too. I didn't just dial one day and just know everything that I know. I was a fucking idiot. Everything did not come at once for me. Step by step, and I still feel like I haven't achieved anything. And a lot of people look up to me. I shouldn't say that. A lot of people respect me for the things I have done, and they want to learn from me, but I feel like I need to learn from other people too. But that's exactly why I'm an entrepreneur, because I'm never satisfied. Even though I know a lot more than a bunch of people, a lot of people know a lot more than me, and that's why I'm humble about it. I understand that I don't find myself better than other people, because I can end up in their same position again, right? All it takes is a year, all it takes is a couple months for you really to lock in and actually choose something that you want to do and stick to it, and for it to work. That's it. I'm a normal fucking person. I didn't have money when I first started this business. I grinded, I worked, I saved my fucking money. I invested into myself. I invested into my health. I invested into my spiritual being. And that's why I got to this point, and I have a whole lot of more work to do. I'm not even finished. I have not feel like I even started yet. I just scratched the fucking surface. I still want more. I'm always going to want more. And you should always want more. And if you don't want more, then something's fucking wrong with you. Because we only have one life, and we only deem to try to live to 70, 80 years, and we don't take advantage of it. We're fucking idiots if we don't take advantage of it, right? Take advantage of your life, but don't do other people dirty to get to where you want to be. Make sure you're praying to God. Make sure you're advising yourself on your health, on your wealth, and on your spiritual being, and being able to actually submit to God, and being a good person and working hard. Because with God, you can work many hours, you can work as hard as you can, because God is always on your side. God wants you to succeed. But if you don't help yourself, why would God help you? All right, obviously I didn't mean to go on that tangent, but when you're passionate about what you do, when you're passionate about wanting to be a better person, that's what happens, right? I didn't mean for this to turn into a talking head. I was kind of actually trying to make this like a vlog type of video, but hey, I hope you learned a lot in this video. If you want to know more on specifics and things you want me to go over, leave comments so I can go over them and maybe put them in videos. But if you really want to learn kind of like how I made it here, watch a couple more videos. I kind of do a little bit storytelling. I've been trying to work on my storytelling. I've been trying to work on my speech and being able to talk better and process my thoughts better as well. And that's why I kind of do these videos, to get me out of my comfort zone, because you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. The moment you become comfortable with being uncomfortable is when you can work hard and do whatever you need to do to get to where you want to be. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a sub, keep up with me on this journey. Like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram, John Aziz, and also have a fantastic fucking day, and make sure you have a good week, and make sure you have a good month. 2025 is about to start right now, and if you didn't already start from right now, start your goals and write them down and get to where you want to be, then how do you expect yourself to do that shit starting January 1st, right? It starts right now. December already started, so it starts right now. Lock the fuck in. It's time to go, and it's time to create generational wealth and be a better person for every single person around you, and take care of the whole fucking eternity in the whole world. Lock in, pray to God, and let's go.